causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that says fit for.
I'm going to start this video with two screenshots. One, a video talking about what I'm going to be talking about today, how we've done absolutely nothing in the trade deadline except give us the hope of Max Crosby, take that shit away, and lose everybody. And in this video, Lamar kind of catches a stray. Here's a screenshot of Lamar in the fucking comments saying, "Why am I catching a stray? I want to win too." Now, case in point, number B. I'm so fucking tired. I'm genuinely, I don't even know, like, I'm just saying shit at this point. Because if we look at the next exhibit here, Lamar has lost his 3-time Pro Bowl center, his best tight end in Isaiah Likely, better than Mark Andrews. I don't know why we held on to Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely is objectively better, just less experienced. His blocking tight end in Charlie Kolar, who we could have developed. His second best running back, we're not bringing back Keaton Mitchell, who, mind you, we would sub in for the remainder of games all of last season because, you know, Derrick Henry is old, and also John Harbaugh's a terrible coach. And our offensive coordinator has exactly 0 play calling experience. What are we cooking, bro? We just made some fucking bullshit. Like, not to mention we also lost our punter, which I know is like kind of not a big deal, but like he's a good ass punter, I'm not gonna lie. And it also hurts because a majority of these players are going to the Giants to go be back with John Harbaugh. So does that so did we low-key make the wrong decision by firing him because he's that big of a fucking locker room presence? I don't understand. So the whole entire free agency, we've signed nobody, literally 0 people. And we needed to. We have holes on this team, as we very clearly saw. Obviously, the biggest hole was coaching, which we have done something about. We got rid of Harbaugh, and we replaced him, and that's a good thing objectively. And we bring in a defensive-minded coach, and we pick up Max Crosby. Oh my God, we're winning the fucking Super Bowl. We picked up the best defensive end, arguably, in the entire league. Nope. Fuck you. That's what you get for having a little bit of hope about the Baltimore Ravens. What do you think this is? You think this is all joy and dandy? You think this is all sunshine and rainbows? How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? Because that's what I've dealt with since the Super Bowl. How about you go fuck yourself for having any sort of hope about this team? How about he fails his physical? Okay, goodbye. No more trade. Give us our draft picks back. Now, that would be a good thing if we drafted anybody of significance who would actually make a difference, but we're not going to. I know better than to believe that. Well, you mean to tell me that Malachi Starks was the greatest pick of all time? Malachi Starks was good, but he wasn't team-changing, and nothing we're going to select here is going to be team-changing. You got to understand the severity of what we lost today. A Pro Bowl center on a team who last season was abysmal on the line. Abysmal. Terrible. Awful. No good. Very bad on the line. Lamar's going to die. He's going to die. Thank God we re-signed Tyler Huntley. He's going to be needed because there's no way Lamar plays the season healthy. No more Tyler Linderbaum. What? Hello? Like, I don't understand. We didn't even try to re-sign Keaton Mitchell, who genuinely was not only a fantastic backup running back, but was also a wide receiver by the end of the season. Like, we were putting him on so many fucking routes to catch the fucking football. I love Derrick Henry. He's not a receiving back. I don't know. We lost Patrick Ricard. I didn't even mention that yet. We lost Patrick Ricard. The biggest utility on our entire offense ran through the blocking of Patrick Ricard, ran through the fact that he could play O-line, ran through the fact that he could play tight end, ran through the fact that he could run that football as a fullback. Gone. I don't know who our backup tight end's even going to be. I assume we're drafting one. Will they pan out? I don't know. That's the fun part about the NFL. The draft's so important, yet it can be so unbelievably catastrophic. I don't know what we're going to do. But we need to figure something out because Lamar Jackson is a tight end quarterback. He loves his fucking tight ends. And as of right now, he has one to throw to. Ancient ass Mark Andrews. Yeah, it's a connection that's been here for a long fucking time. Long enough to really define the offense? We'll see. Will Zay Flowers learn to catch the ball and not make 80 different moves and fumble it in big moments? We'll see. But I know one thing for certain. I know that Lamar is not going to have the pass protection he once had. We lost a blocking tight end. There is no way you can make the argument that the team is getting anything except significantly worse with what we've lost and nothing that we've gained. And yeah, you could say the draft. Every team's gonna draft. That's not like a bonus for us. That's something that every team has, but it seems that every other team is acquiring pieces to make their team better except us. What? Look! Open your fucking eyes. Go onto NFL's Instagram, and every Ravens jersey you see is going to another team, and you don't see the Ravens logo pop up. They're not making any moves. We lost Alohi Gilman. There's another person to throw into the fucking mix. What are we doing? Nothing. We're sitting there with our dicks in our hands, pretending like we're a competent football organization. I will be shocked if we make the playoffs next year with the way it's going. I mean, unless the coaching is magically changed. But like I said, the offensive coordinator has not called a play in the NFL. So we'll have to ride on our defense. That was supposed to get Max Crosby. And that's why I was so okay with everybody leaving. Because that's what we get. You know, we get Max Crosby in return. It makes sense in that scenario. I was going to make a video today talking about the whole situation, how it was a net positive, and I'm at work. I get off work. I look at my phone, gone. Fuck you. No more Max Crosby. What? I don't know what to say other than keep your hopes way down low. Because I confidently believe we won't make the playoffs, and if we do, we sure shit won't go anywhere in them. That's it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I really hope to make an update video saying that something positive happened, but I'm not looking. I'm not looking good. I'll see you in the next one.